Right, in today's lesson, we're going to be using more of rate, and we're going to be talking about unit rate. We've already got rate in our ISN as a vocabulary word, and we said a rate is when you have a ratio comparing two two quantities with unlike units. A unit rate is when that second quantity has a value of 1. So we're looking for one thing and how much that one is. A lot of times we use this with money and the price of one item or one part of maybe 1 ounce or one package in a multiple package. Unit rate is 1 in the second quantity, when the second quantity's unit is 1. Go ahead and add that to your ISN in your own words. I know I kind of jumbled that up a bit, but in your own words, write unit rate in your ISN. All right, let's look at our first example. It says Diet Cola was on sale last week. It costs $10 for every 4 packs of Diet Cola. And we want to know, how much do 2 packs of Diet Cola cost? All right, let's start by making a ratio table. And I'm going to do packs of Diet Cola. And we'll do the total cost depending on how many we buy. All right. Now we know already, we're going to start with what we know. We have $10 for every 4 packs. So if we have 4 packs, we have $10 it's going to cost us. Okay, and we don't really need our dollar sign because, remember, we're just working with ratios and ratios have no label. All right, we want to know, how much do 2 packs cost? So we're going to go to 2 on the top. 2 packs of Diet Cola. To get from 4 to 2, we had to divide by 2. Well, if it's going to be equivalent, we have to have the same factor in there. The factor is a 2, so we're going to pull out a 2 down here. If we divide by 2, we're going to get 5. So the answer to our question is that 2 packs of cola costs $5. And we know that because of our table, and we go from 4 to 2 by dividing by 2. Whatever we do to one, we have to do the other, so 10 divided by 2 is 5 to keep the ratio equivalent. All right, the second part of our problem is asking, how much does 1 pack of Diet Cola cost? Now this is our unit rate because we're looking for 1 pack. Okay, it is the second term because it says $10 for every 4 packs, so we're going to have blank dollars for every 1 pack. All right, let's go ahead and use the table that we've already created. No sense in creating another one if it's the same problem. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and extend this, and it's going to be a different ratio table here because I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to kind of just use the 2 and the 5, and I want to get down to 1 pack. So to go from 2 down to 1, I need to divide by 2. So I want to get down to 1 unit. If I divide by 2 on the top, I need to do the same on the bottom. 5 divided by 2 is $2.50, or 2.5. I can show my work if I need to. It goes 2 times, which is 4. Now I'm working with money here, so I'm going to use a decimal. Place my decimal, put it in my answer. 10 divided by 2, so bring down the 0, is 5. So 2.5. So my answer here is 1 pack is $2.50. Using ratio tables to find unit rate. Now, a quicker way, if I just was given the very first part, we didn't find this part, but we're asked this question, we could do it the same way. So let's start with, I'm just going to go with packs and cost. If we knew we had 4 packs for $10, we would need to know how much for 1 pack. Same idea. We're going to divide by 4 to get down to 1. We're going to divide by 4. And let's try that one. Should still be the same, but let's see. 10 divided by 4 is 2. Place my decimal. Bring down my 0. 20 divided by 4 is 5. So I'd still get the same answer. This just gave us extra practice to find an equivalent ratio there. Okay, so finding unit rate. Again, if you have questions, this is a very short video, so if you have questions, please put them in your ISN, and we will discuss them in class.